Hi everyone, today I will be teaching you how to play the guzheng. This video is brought to you by 8 Tones Music and our subsidiary, the Guzheng Retailer. We have a physical store in Singapore, but we also sell our instruments and accessories through the Guzheng Retailer worldwide, including US, Europe, Canada, Australia, and more. We also conduct physical and online lessons. Visit the links in the video description to find out more. This is the full layout of all 21 strings, from the lower sounding strings to the higher sounding strings. There are 4 colored strings here, all of which are so in your D pentatonic scale. Every string in between is counted like this: so, la, do, re, and mi. Notice how there is no fa, nor is there a ti. Here is a chart for you to follow, and you can find the same chart through a link in the video description below. Step 1 is to put on some nails. Now how you put on these nails will affect tone color and how the string feels when you pluck them. Now if you already know how to do so, then you can proceed to the next chapter of this video. I will show you how to put on the thumbnail first. The thumbnail is already curved, and when you place it on the sticky side of the tape, it points to the left. There will be a short end and a long end of the tape. First, take the short end of the tape and wrap it across. Then take the long end and wrap it around. This much of the nail should be protruding out, and if it's too long or too short, you will need to redo it all from step 1. Now I will show you how to put on the nails for the rest of the fingers using my middle finger as an example because they are all the same. Similarly, there will be a short end and a long end of the tape. Wrap the short end across and the long end around. This much of the nail should be protruding out, and again, if you need to adjust, you have to redo it from step 1. Now I'll let you take a look from another angle. Do take note that because everyone's hand is different, you may experiment to see what is your best fit. Let's now pluck a string using our thumb. When you prepare to pluck, make sure that this part of your hand is open and curved. And even as you pluck, make sure that it remains open and curved. When you pluck, use the smallest joint of your finger. Some common mistakes include using the whole thumb, and even like this. So just make sure that only the smallest joint is moving. Let me now demonstrate on the guzheng string. Following so far? Now let's pluck the green string 4 times. Let's now pluck using our index finger. When you prepare to pluck, make sure that this part of the hand still remains open and curved. And when you pluck, use the last 2 joints of your finger to close in like this, towards the C. Let me now demonstrate on the guzheng. Let's now pluck using our middle finger. Very similar to the index finger, it extends out straight and is kept back towards the palm using the last 2 joints here, like this. Let me now demonstrate on the guzheng. Now that you know how to pluck using individual fingers, let's learn how to pluck 2 strings at once. The first set is called dacuo, that's using your thumb and your middle finger to pluck 2 strings simultaneously. For the dacuo, position your nails around this depth and keep this part open and curved, using the last joint of your thumb and the last 2 joints of your middle finger to pluck, like this. So some common mistakes is that you might use the back of the finger to pluck and pinch this way, or you might use your whole arm to pluck upwards. The next set is xiaocuo. Very similar to dacuo, except now you're using your index finger and thumb to pluck together like this. For xiaocuo, position the nail around this depth, and similar to dacuo, keep this part of your hand open and curved, using the last joint of your thumb and the last 2 joints of your index finger to pluck. Now let's try on so and re. Now let's learn the Chinese names for each finger. Gou, mo, and tuo for your middle, index, and thumb, respectively. For勾托抹托, when alternating between your fingers, make sure when you pluck one, you extend the other out, like this. So now let's play 勾托抹托 twice. Now let's try a simple and familiar tune, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Alright, now you know the basics of how to play the guzheng. If you wish to know more, do contact 8 Tones to sign up for online or physical lessons. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye!